What's up, you guys? Choppers85 here. I'm making a video for Sports Arena today. Playing FIFA 11, Spain versus Real Madrid. I'm Spain. Just another online game, FIFA 11. And I just want to say first of all, Sports Arena, they're awesome, giving people a chance, to get their videos out there. And that kind of relates to my main topic today. The fact that there's not that many sports videos even out there in the first place. As you ever see these days is Black Ops. First person shooters, that's just the main thing. That's all you ever see. When you search up a sports game, you don't find that many videos. And when you search up, any first person shooter game, either be Black Ops or it be Modern Warfare 2, whatever it may be, it just like overloads the search. And you have some good ones. You got the machinima people up there, you got the Hutch, the scene anners, but really after that it's just a bunch of junk. You got the random quick scopes, random this, random that. And so the main point of today's video was there's so many of these first person shooters, the death of pretty much sports video games itself. What I like about sports video games and what I don't like, and why there is a death of sports video games overall. So like my first point, I think, in the whole thing of why people don't like sports games that much these days is because of the rating. We can take so many sports for advantage. Like, let's say NBA 2K11. You got Miami Heat, and then you got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Love is good, but he's not LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Now, unless the guy who's playing as the Miami Heat sucks, there's no way the Timberwolves are gonna win, and that's obvious. And I think that's the main point. Whenever I play FIFA 11, whenever I play online, I don't play that much, but whenever I do, all I ever see is Barcelona, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester United once in a while, and then you just go back to Barcelona and Real Madrid. That's all I ever see. Now, if I'm Spain, and I'm Barcelona, or I'm Real Madrid, or I'm Manchester United, and I'm playing against some random team from the Swedish league, they're not gonna win. I think that's the main point. And aside from the teams, then the players inside of it. So even let's say the team is good, you got a Ronaldo who's like a 99, and then you got the same player on a different team. Same position, different team. He's not going to do the same. And I think that's the main point. Not even the team, but then the players inside. As long as you got that one dominating player, if you just keep giving him the ball, he's going to keep doing good. Whenever I play Madden NFL, all I ever see is the Patriots, the Colts, and now the Packers because of the Super Bowl. I play MLB, all I ever see is the Giants and the Phillies and the Red Sox and the Yankees. Whenever I play FIFA, I already say I see Barcelona, I see Real Madrid. I play NBA, I see Lakers, I see Heat. That's all I ever see, and I think that's what really causes the death of the game itself. And I think that's the main point why people don't play. That's just from my opinion. I think that's the main point. Of why there's such a death of the game, of sports games. Now, why I like sports games is because it's relaxing. When you're playing Black Ops and when you're playing Modern Warfare 2, I'll say I have Black Ops, I admit it. I have Modern Warfare 2, but I'm not like those guys, those 10-year-old kids on the thing, cussing at you and screaming like crazy, saying, I love Justin Bieber and whatnot. And, I think that's the main thing, like when I'm playing FIFA, when I'm playing basketball, NBA, when I'm playing NFL, it's sports, it's relaxing. I know the teams, I know the players. When I play Black Ops, I'm stressed out. I'm like, I gotta get that kill, or I can't die, or he's a noob and he's camping, and I'm screaming at the screen, and I'm throwing my controller down, and I'm raging. That doesn't really happen because when I play sports games, it's just the fact that it's you against the other guy, and 90% of the time they don't have mics, so there's nobody raging, and on top of that, it's just you against the other guy. And so there's nobody that's saying it's the other guy's fault. It's nothing like, oh, it's because my teammates suck or because my gun sucks. It's you chose your team, you're that team, and now you're gonna play against the other team. That's all it is. It's done like that. It's set. Now, whatever happens, it's your fault. You can't blame it on your teammate. You can't blame it on anything else because you chose that team. And that's what I really like about it, is that, another thing is that whenever if you really play football in real life, it's the same rules as when you play in a game. I mean, there's nothing really to relate to when you play Black Ops, and when you play, there's nothing really in real life. I mean, the army is nothing like Black Ops, I guess. Technically, you can't say it's nothing like it. And so, I mean, there's nothing really to relate to. When I watch a football game, and I watch the Packers, and I watch a Super Bowl game, whenever I watch, I'm like, oh, I gotta go play this right now. I gotta go relive this moment. When I watched the NBA Finals, I was watching Heat versus the Mavs. I was like, oh, I gotta go replay this moment. I went up, I hopped on, and I played NBA 2K11. And I think that's the main thing, is that you can, like, relive the moment of of how it is. You can't really relive Black Ops. I mean, because Black Ops is, like, not even technically not even real. And so, that's the main thing. It really gets you into the game. Oh yeah, it's a sport game. Oh, I know that player. This player is this icon, this role model for people in sports games that they can relate to. Oh, I know LeBron James. I've seen him play in real life, or he did that same move in real life, or I saw this type of play, or I'm gonna try to relive that play in Super Bowl. Like, I remember when it was Pittsburgh against Arizona and Santonio Holmes made that catch. I think I try to do that moment like at least 50 times easily, over and over and over, trying to get that same thing. And I think that's kind of the main thing that I think separates, Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 and those type of games, which makes sports games better, is that, you can sit back, you can enjoy your favorite players, you can relive that moment, and it's not even that stressful. You're gonna worry about dying, or he's a noob, or he's camping, or whatever. And another thing is, it's a team game, and when you're playing in FIFA, what I really like what they do is that they match me up with people who are as good as me. I'll be first to admit, I'm not good at FIFA 11. I'm not the best. I'm not one of those people that cocky say I'm always a good. No. I know I'm not the best, and I know I'm not even very good. I'm like good or average. And what I like about it is that it matches up with people who are also average or below average or as good as me, basically. And so that way that I'm not dominating or he's not dominating, or it's a fair game. It's not like, oh, it's 10-0 or 0-10 or whatever it may be. And that's what I really like about the game, is that I don't have to worry about, oh man, even if the team is good. The thing is that if he's choosing Real Madrid, it's my fault. I'm gonna choose some sucky old Swedish team. I have the choice, so I can't really complain about, he has such a good team, I have such a sucky team, 'cause it's my choice. And that's the main thing. And so everything is on you. So, there's nobody would complain that, that he's cheating or he's hacking, or, my teammates suck or whatever it may be, you let me die. And so that's why I really like the game. I mean, that's why I really like the whole system, that they match you up with people who are as good as you. That way, there's no complaining, that, oh, he cheated, or, oh, he did this, or, oh, he did that, or he's too good for me, and it's not fair, and he's a better rank. That's what I really like about the game. So I mean, now that I guess I got my points across and you guys really know what I'm trying to talk about, for the rest of the game I'm just gonna try to talk about what's going on in the game and what happened before when I was fast forwarding. And I hope you guys kind of thought about the opinions I made, because I know before I started this commentary I wanted to make sure what I wanted to emphasize on, of what I like and what I don't like about sports games, and what I like about the system itself. And I think I got those through, and I hope you guys kind of think about the opinions. So starting now, I think the score is it's 2-2, and as you saw, I was losing, caught up, tie. The first goal I think was by Kaka on his team. Then I scored 2 straight goals in like 5 minutes in game time. I guess 2 goals in like 1 minute in real time. And the game ends up being a draw. And the main reason why I kind of chose a draw is just because I didn't really get what happened. I don't play that much FIFA 11 online, so I didn't really understand what happened. I mean, you'll see it again, but I'll just say it right now. At the end of the game, I chose extra time only, he chose extra time and penalties, and the game ended. Which makes no sense, is that if there's 2 people, then there's no real way to vote, because each person will choose something else, if that's possible. That might happen, and then there's no point in the vote. I mean, because there's only 2 people, the only way to win the vote is by both people voting together. And that's most likely not going to happen. And so that's why, I didn't really understand. I was like, I don't want penalties, and he wants penalties, and so because of that, the game just ended. And that's what I didn't really understand. I think it would just be like, it should just be extra time only and then penalties. That's how it should be. But I mean, I don't really rage on small things like that. I mean, that's okay because overall the game is good. But I don't know, maybe that might be those type of things that drive people away. I really don't know. I just know a game can't be perfect, so I mean, I just play with it. But as you saw, I don't know if you saw before, Ronaldo, he scored a goal too on their team. That was a mistake on me. And I had a lot of opportunities in this game. I mean, I had a lot. If you go through, see again, I mean, I had so many law passes. This guy couldn't get me at all. Like right here, another one. I should have passed it more towards the sideline. I passed it towards the defender. Another mistake. You see, towards the end of the game, like on 90 minutes, I had so many problems. I mean, so many things I could have gone through. But I mean, that's kind of the point, I'm not playing against somebody who's really good, so even though I'm not the best, he's not the best either, so it kind of evens it out, and doesn't make me that sad. I mean, or else I'd be like, oh my god, this guy's so much better than me. But I mean, that's why I kind of like the game. But let's see, right now I like Spain a lot. I don't know. I'm guessing a lot of people are just fans of Real Madrid just because of Ronaldo. Probably don't even know most of the other players, but I mean, I like Spain. There's no real superstar. There's no real Rooney or there's no real Manchester United, there's no Manchester United. There's no real Rooney or Messi or whatnot. It's just a bunch of good players. So like right here's what I was talking about, the extra time thing. But whatever, the game's over now. But I hope you guys like listening to my very annoying voice. And thanks a lot for listening. Check out my channel. I hope you'll put a link and check out Sports Arena. And thanks a lot, you guys, and have a good day.